Welcome back, everyone. We are on episode number 37 of our Oxygen Not Included All Achievement Run. In our last episode, we completed our metal refinery setup, which we'll probably take advantage of in the next couple of cycles. We created our glass forge and have some glass manufactured already, so we can start creating our solar panels up at the top. We are going to work on our power spine in this episode. We have a couple of other things we want to work on. We need to fix polluted dirt issue, finish up the Slimelung in here. We want to start building our individual duplicate rooms, so they have their luxury rooms. I think that's what they're called, right? Let's see, they're called private bedrooms, so we want to get them their private bedrooms. I kind of think it'll be good to put them in this location since it's not too cold, but that's kind of what I think would be good for them. So we're actually just going to move these or turn these into insulated tiles to keep the cold out, since all of the Slimelung is already majority gone over here. What else do we need to do? We're going to work on the power spine. We need to create a location for taming a Paku and taming a Puffed. So we have a couple of other things that we might move into. I need to move this science building. I would like to move it over here. I kind of changed my mind when it came to that, since we have so many extra stone hatches that we might as well just create another ranch right here. So that's kind of in the near future. And then I think after that is all said and done, we will be probably close to the end of the episode. So let's just kind of get started. We do need to fix, before we do anything, we need to fix, I believe it's this bridge. Yeah, we need to fix the bridge. The bridge is not working properly, so we are going to finish that up. We're also going to just start creating an area, separating it from the other side of the Slimelung biome. That way we can just pump all of this extra polluted water, kind of get it out of there. What else are we going to do? We have cuddle pips. Our cuddle pips are hanging out. Oh, they're so cute. Alright, let's see. What else are we doing here? Okay, so we don't need this sieve anymore. We're gonna do some maintenance here. Get rid of some of this extra stuff that we don't need. Do we need those? We do need power right there. So instead of having all of that, I'd like to let's no. Just get rid of all of this. We don't need it. We're gonna clean up the power lines with all of the areas here. We need some regular ladders right here, 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 and here, so that way they can build that. We'll get rid of those in a little while. Let's see. What else are we doing here? Did they get rid of that already? I think they did. Yep. Let's go to shipping. Change the bridge. Okay. So, loader and receptacle. We need it to be like that. Yeah. And that will also be a 9. Okay. So that's good. We want to create a couple of hydrogen hydrogen generators, one here and one here. I want to do that so that way we have extra generation coming in from over on that side. We're going to create the pipe. And then we want an automation wire. There we go. That's all connected. So we're starting a lot of this stuff. We want to open this up more. I want more room for this chlorine, because I'm going to open this up and create a... This will be our science location moving forward, so we can have the other ranch for the stone hatches. What are we doing in here? Okay, we're doing eggshell to lime. Got it. Okay. Can this one do eggshell to lime? It cannot. Okay. The other thing that I would like to do is remove all of the power generation and everything out of the base and all behind the power grid. So that's in the near future. Let's go like this. Okay. We have some blueprints. Let's check it out. What did we get? Alright, some pastel yellow wallpaper. That's pretty sweet. What else did we get? Some basic white pants. Alright, I dig it. I dig it. And last but not least, frilly sock shoes. Awesome. That is great. Alright, so let's deconstruct these and get all of this stuff out of here. I know I'm doing this the wrong way, but let's see, what else is being powered by that same grid? Okay, all of this stuff is being powered by that? Okay. So we can't take out this power generation yet. But we will get rid of the rock crusher, all of that right there, and then just connect that like so. Alright, we're going to medium speed here, now that we have a few things queued up. Let's mop that, and that. Do we have this queued up still? We do. That's what we want. Okay, see, none of that has power. Let's turn that to a 9. That to a 9. There we go. I hope you all have had a really good weekend. I know mine has been very, very busy. Running around all over the place, driving all over creation. So that's been fun. Let's go back to disable. Plenty of stuff in here. Alright, did that fix our polluted dirt issue? Let's look at the shipping. It did. All of that stuff is coming up here and is now right there next to the compost. Fantastic. Just what we needed. Lots of shine nymphs, or shine bugs. I am definitely not about to feed them and do anything with them. I'm just gonna let them hang out. Yeah. Alright. Now what else are we doing? Okay, we wanted to see about the germs over here. Why don't we open... No, let's not open that up until all this is built. This is going to turn into the cool slush geyser dumping ground and probably our Paku farm, if we ever do a Paku farm. Oh, look at him go. Alright, so we got all of that. Let's continue to remove all this extra stuff. Let's take a look at the water Water's looking good. Yeah, let's clean up this spaghetti we have here, since there's quite a bit of it. Leave this here. Yep. They're all waiting on sandstone. What are we actually doing? We are... Okay, they're building kind of everything that we wanted them to. And we're removing all of the extras. That's fine, that's good. Yeah, get those, and then we will throw some of that up here. We don't need the food. So, yeah, we really don't need that food. Fried mushroom. Got so much mushrooms right now. It's not even funny. Okay, so that's kind of what they're doing. They're catching up by doing all of the tasks that we have set for them up here. And then as we look around, let's actually look at this. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's still filling up this reservoir, which is good. All this power generation I want out of the building, out of the main area, because it's creating too much heat. So we look at our heat management. All this is really warm, and it doesn't need to be. Let's see. We could probably cap this area off too. Let's do that with one of these and one of these. This way we aren't really sending oxygen in this area. Okay. So many of these extra stone hatches. It's pretty great, actually. They're all glum. Sorry, stone hatches. Can't help it right now. How much plastic do we have? We have 650 kilograms. Okay, that's a good amount. Did we catch up? No, they're doing it right now. Good, good, good. The only thing we have to watch out for is we don't want to use both of these. Well, I mean, they're both on the heavy watt conductive wire, but just don't want to have to use those if we don't need to at the same time. Did we get all that glass done? We did. We need a couple more though. So that way we have 4 of them. So we have 768.3. I think what happens here is you lose a little bit if it's not a perfect setup for glass production. And what I mean by that is you lose a little bit because each time you make some, it should be 25 kilograms, but we queued it up for 800 total and we did not get all of it. So I think it was either too cold or it's just not set up right, but at least we have a bunch to start creating the solar panels for. Okay, all this is getting made. Are we catching up? We are catching up. Okay, so since I created this door, we lost the amount of oxygen being insufficient. So this is why you section off your base here and there, so that way you're not having to maintain a significant amount of areas with production of oxygen. That's what makes it a lot easier. We also want stations. We want Atmosuit checkpoint. We want one here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what we want. We have plenty of oxygen coming in right now, but we'll probably have more. Alright. All this is getting done. We're getting power. Glass is good. All this is super cold, so once we start using the metal refinery, it's going to provide quite a bit of coolant. Since you can use any liquid in the metal refinery as long as you can cool it, right? Because if you have hot water, your metal refinery is going to get way too hot. I think another thing to do is... Does that increase? Yeah, let's do 1, 2, 3, and then we'll make... Oh, you can't build it right there. That's fine. So what I'm doing here is the liquid from the cool salt slush geyser, I want a little bit on the same level as the metal refinery, so it'll be like this up here with the glass forge, because that'll help keep it cool when we're using it to refine the metal. Yeah, that's gonna be super helpful. We need power for that. Yeah, do that. I really want to push to get the power grid online. It's going to make our life so much faster. They don't have to run on the wheel as much. Okay, what's on the blueprint? Nutrient bars. No, thank you. Let's look at the duplicates. What do we have? We have Ellie, operating, ranching, and supplying. Stinky, plant murderer, decreased construction, but he's grill. Or, nah, I don't know about that. Immune to food poisoning, increased morale bonus, and increase excavation. Like, I want another duplicate, but I don't want another duplicate. Let me just think about it for a minute. Oh man. They just keep hatching right here. We've got 4 drowning in this little drowning pool. That's a little excessive. Alright. Okay, now they won't get stuck down there. That's what I want. I don't want them to get stuck, so they got ladders all the way across and they can jump up and around. Okay, let's look at our germs. It's all going down. Let's look at the temperature. Okay, temperature stabilizing around all this. Okay. Let's take a look at our colony summary really quick. How close are we to... We have almost 100,000 kilojoules of power to go before we have super sustainable. And And I'm not going to read off all of them, just want to see where we are at. Okay, pulling back the veil. Block a meteor from hitting your base. Okay. Auto sweepers, complete more okay, yeah, that's quite a bit of stuff to do. That's fine. Okay, I wanted to see where we were at towards super sustainable. Yeah, we can put them together. Yeah, a lot of these germs are going away without me even intervening, which is great. Now what are we doing? What do we have going on? We have... Okay, they're building more of the gas pipe. Once that is up here, you know, we should probably change all this to a 9. Just get it done up there. That way it ties into this battery's threshold, which will be 30%. We don't want the hydrogen generators running all the time, so that's why we have it like that. And then, how are we going to do the private bedrooms? So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll probably get rid of all this once this is said and done. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will put those there to remind me of where they need to go for the next level. We'll go all the way across. We'll create like a whole section here for private bedrooms. The only thing that I don't like is all of their food and eating is down here, bathroom is down here. So they'll do all of their stuff after their shift, and then they'll go do this, and they'll have to run all the way back up here. It won't be as bad when we get tubes, because I can just tube right to the bedrooms, but that's not for some time. You need a lot of plastic for that to work right, and power. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just reject all these for now. We are more than capable of handling another duplicate, but I just don't want to oversaturate the base, and then yeah, it just makes it more and more difficult to maintain when you have more and more, right? So let's continue. What is next? Okay, let's go up here. Did they finish that? We want more power up this direction. What is this connected to? Okay, this is connected to all of that. Let's change this to hydrogen, and then that's going to throw all of this extra hydrogen. No, we don't need that. Never mind. Just gonna pump in a bunch of extra hydrogen in there. Oh, wow, that's all done. Fantastic. Okay, let's look at the germs down here. Okay, it's getting really cold, so everything is slowly dying off. Even down here, yeah. Awesome. Alright, now what I would like to do, we might need to go into the sieve. So we're gonna build this, go down all the way over here, right? And that water's not too cold, is it? No, it's not. Good. So we're gonna pump all of this polluted water, leave the brine. Regular water can go through the sieve, no problem. And then this needs power, so we're just gonna add power like so. And then now that that's all said, let's turn this filter off. Did we get oxygen in here? We did. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that. Is that what we wanted to do? I think we did this wrong. So output pipe, it needs to go. Where does it need to go? So that's the output pipe, that's the input pipe. How did we have this set? Oh, I see. Okay. So we had it like this. Right? No. Because we only filtered oxygen, but we have all three: polluted oxygen and regular oxygen and hydrogen, so now we have to do it differently. We need to go like this, and then we need to do this instead. We need to filter the hydrogen now that there's polluted oxygen in there as well. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. We work the problem one step at a time, and it fixes all of our issues, right? That's right, Dom. Every time. Thanks. Yeah, let's just rip the band-aid off. Let's get it done. There we go. All of them are happy. How are the hatches doing? One's just hungry. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, how is everything else looking? Did we open all that up? We did. Let us... Okay, all this is done. Let's get rid of all this extra. We don't need a liquid pump anymore. Deconstruct those. Why am I doing that? Liquid pipes. Yeah. Get rid of all of that. We don't need it anymore. We do need the wire, though, because it's going to pump liquid right in here. How long? We have 36.3 cycles before the next dormancy, so I think it might be a good idea just to completely fill up this liquid reservoir. Did we run out of power? We did run out of power. That's okay. We want to do that. Let's just do all those buildings. No, don't do that yet. I don't want anybody getting stuck. We'll do every other one instead. Give us some plastic. Perfect. Much better. It's not a... It needs a light... Okay, it's just needs power. Okay. And then next step is going to be... What do the wires look like? Okay, get rid of that extra wire. We don't need it there. That's what we want. Do we not have any slime? We have plenty of slime. I think we're just not getting to them, and that's okay. At this point, we really don't need the mushrooms. Yeah, we really don't need those mushrooms. Oh man. So much meat. Honestly, you know what we're gonna do? Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of all these. They can't reach. Oh, it's because of the Atmos suit. It's fine. I don't even need to worry about it. We have higher priorities. Okay, let's look at... Did we get all the extra stuff out? Not yet. Why is... Oh, it's because... I forgot to switch it. That's not good. Whoops. This was sending out hydrogen instead of throwing it back in here. Whoopsie. Did we get the regular oxygen out though? We did. Okay. So now we can turn this off and then just go up like this and down. And this is okay. All this is going to float right back to the top. We can just turn this on when the hydrogen settles. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. No issues. How's that Slimelung? Looks okay. It's really getting cold, so most of it's getting taken care of, no problem. Oh yeah. Yep, let's just open that up and then close it off. All of this chlorine's gonna fall down here. Wow, look at all these. Look at all the shine bugs. Oh, why is there a shine bug in here? That needs to go bye-bye. Goodbye, shine bug. And you, why are you here? Cramped. Is there an egg? There's an egg. Let's move the egg over here. Okay, did we pump all of that? We did. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're filling these up. They're not getting overfilled. We have plenty of room for the water to keep going in and out, in and out, in and out on the bathrooms. Let's see. Hydrogen here. We probably won't be able to send that up top. right away, at least. Yeah, let's mop that up. This is stopping all of the hydrogen from floating to the top. We don't want that. We have a yodeler. Good job, Steve. See, now it should float up with no problems. Oh, baby Paku. Uh-oh. Do not get stuck, Rowan. Please. Please don't get stuck. Thank you. You know, this always happens. No matter how many times you try, they always get stuck. Okay, that's good. Let's do... You know what we could do? We could go like this. Deconstruct this one. Did they fix it? They're almost there. And idleness. No, don't unroot those. We're just making it nice and easy for everything to flow up and down without any issues. Right? Right. And now this is all full. So what we can do is just turn it off. I'm just going to turn it up by unplugging it. Actually, don't even bother. Wait. Can't do that. I needed to go over one because I need 3, right? Igneous rock. We don't have sandstone. Apparently, we were running low on sandstone, so we need to use igneous rock for everything. Nobody should be idle. No idle dupes. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Deconstruct that. Let's dig those sulfur up and throw them down here. Okay. See, a lot of it's flowing down to the bottom. Let's see, did we turn this into hydrogen again? And now all this is going to start to flow right in there. See, is there any oxygen? There is oxygen over here, but let's open that up. Yeah. More power! Oh, someone's got to run on the wheel. Okay, now that that is set, let's throw the other research station here, Let's move that through all this. Get that situated. What else did we have on our list that we need to complete? Okay, we fixed the polluted dirt. We are almost done with the secondary slime biome. Everything is getting really chilly, so Slimelung germs do not like the chilliness. Let's deconstruct these. We don't need them anymore. Oh, let's plant that there. Because there's germs in the air, even though they won't last long. Now who's trapped? Perfect. Now you should not be trapped. 8. So now all these germs should be pretty much disintegrating. Yeah. They won't last very long. Especially with over here being cold, and then you have the Wheezewort. Yeah. Okay. This is going continually. Let's make sure the plumbing is still good. It is. What we want to do next is let it keep running for a little bit, even though, yeah, see, the temperature is still temperate. We're not too toasty. Our base is still really good. Check our blueprints. Snazzier green suit. I don't even think I have an option here. That is that is awesome. Who wants a Snazzier suit? You know what? Let's do May. Okay, we have a lot of idleness still. So to fix that, we are going to put ventilation here. We want a gas pump, and then ventilation again. Where are we going with this? You know what? We're gonna go 1, 2. Yeah, we're gonna send all this back up. We're going to cut. Is this even connected to anything? No, it's not even connected to anything. Why is that even there then? We need to deconstruct both of these bridges and throw them in the opposite direction. That's going to allow it to be sent in the right way. We'll go straight across to here. Go down. We'll make it so they can actually build. Okay. 1, 2. Perfect. Wait, is it sandstone? It is sandstone. I don't even think, wait, no, we don't have sandstone. Ugh. Alright, I gotta do this over again. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hold on there. Whoops. That's not what we intended to do. Let's try that again, right? Alright, we wanted to do gas pipe, igneous rock, gas pump, and then gas pipe. We wanted to go down and around, down, down, and over, over. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. We need to make another gas bridge going the opposite direction. 1, 2. Get rid of this one as well. Perfect. So since we have this awesome area for the brine, one of the next steps that I'm going to do is I'm going to create a loop of brine around the base. Not right now, but in a little while, to keep everything cool. And I had it set up in one of my videos that have a tutorial. It'll probably be up here in the top right hand corner when I say that. So if you want to know what I mean by creating a loop around the base, that video that'll be up here will show that for you. Or if you have any questions, you can always just ask me in the comments below. I really like helping people, especially since some of this stuff can get a little tricky. I know it was a long time before I figured out this game. There's so much to do and not enough time to do it in. Why is that not a science building? It's because I don't have a light. And the light has no power. Huh. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So that's looking good. That's looking good. We can get rid of this one. How's that slime? Slime is not germy. We can deconstruct that now. Awesome. There's a little bit of Slimelung down here. So we'll throw the Wheezewort there just to completely annihilate it. Let's get rid of these. All of this. And then this is going to need power, which we're going to throw right on that. Let's get that squared away. Wait. I think it's because it was sandstone. It didn't want to work, so we go... No, igneous rock. There we go. Alright, things are shaping up. How big of a room will that be? It'll be a little bit too large, I think. So we're just going to copy the one above it. Start that out. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, this is going to be for the next area. Oh, we did get sulfur. Let's move the sulfur here. Oh, oops. We've been on a really good kick here, keeping it on the medium speed. I could go to the fast speed, but honestly, I don't like doing that because you miss so much and then things get dicey. So we're gonna hold off just for a little bit at least. Question for those that are experienced with this game. Do we create a separate type of oxygen generation for the Atmos suits when you have not much extra oxygen to spare like this? What is everybody's thoughts? Do you think it's a good idea? I feel like they have enough oxygen, but I don't know. Let me know. I would really like to know what is the best way to handle that. No, don't deconstruct. Enable. We need more in here. Okay, are they cramped again? They are always cramped. Move the egg over here. Alright, we almost have... Let's do this. Yeah. Let's do power wires. Let's change the location on here to... Yeah. That's where I want it. Whoops. There we go. We're so close. Our power spine is getting really, really close. Okay, we need to get rid of all of that. And all this, and this. Alright, did the hydrogen go back the other way? It did not, because it needs to go here. Let's cut this off temporarily, cut that off temporarily, and then move it back here. There we go. That's going to send all of this up there. I'm just going to do a quick manual one. Manual watch. Let's do this out of a 9. Element sensor. Cancel. 9. Perfect. I don't think... Okay, a little bit of oxygen got through. So what we do here is... Okay, what do we have to do? We need to do... Honestly, I'm just going to cut it off right there. And I can just go back down. I don't want to deal with the oxygen. So let's leave it like that for a minute. So when they build this, then none of this water will fall down. And then I can open this up for the rest of the power. Right? Yeah. Perfect. However, we're going to slow it down, finish off this cycle. That's going to be it for this episode, everybody. We've got quite a bit done in that short amount of time. I hope everybody's enjoying these episodes as much as I am. It seems a little chaotic here and there, but I feel like we are getting the job done nonetheless. let me know how I'm doing. If you have some feedback or some questions, they're always more than welcome. We have a couple of other things. First one is we hit 100 subscribers. That's huge. Thank you all for the support, and I'm just beyond thankful for all of that wonderful support that everybody has been providing me. So with that, I did promise a kind of a special video, which I will be featuring probably within the next few days. I have seen a couple of things that I would like to try in addition to that. The first one being I will be saving my friend's colony for him soon. He ran into some issues. This might also be the same friend that only plays on the fast speed. So we are going to help him survive in one of the next featured episodes. I hope everyone enjoys that. Other than that, I think we will leave it there. And as always, have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you in the next video.